Welcome back, guys. Talking sports, wearing shorts. Tommy here again, back with another football review, back with the recap of the FA Cup semi-final between Liverpool and Man City. What a game that was, guys. I can't believe the result that Liverpool got there. Massive game. Massive result for Liverpool. Monstrous result for Liverpool. Their quadruple is still alive. Manchester City, the treble is done for them now. They can only win the Premier League and the Champions League. They can only do the double still. Still a fantastic achievement if they get that. But let's break this down, guys. Let's break this down. Let's talk about Liverpool's game. Let's talk about the FA Cup final. Who's it going to be, Palace or Chelsea? Let's talk about Liverpool's chance to still win this quadruple. It's amazing. It could be one of the greatest seasons to ever be, or at least one of the greatest. So we need to talk about it. Let's get into this. So Liverpool beating Manchester City 3-2. Amazing game of football. An amazing game of football from Liverpool. Manchester City didn't play nowhere near their capabilities. They played a somewhat second-string team. They still have some quality stars on the pitch, but obviously De Bruyne was out. They didn't play Edison, no Ruben Diaz, Kyle Walker, things like that. So their second-string team was kind of in. Liverpool went full strength. Liverpool had everybody there. And in that first half, they just got fucking blown away. Their pants pulled down. First goal is beautiful from Liverpool. Konate with a header. Another header for Ibrahima Konate. He's a heading machine at the moment, guys. He's just loving it. He's getting up. He's doing the old Michael Richards, a burst onto the scene. But yeah, Konate showing up again. 2 headers in the week, one against Benfica, one against Manchester City in the semi-final of the FA Cup. And then the absolute worst thing I've seen from a goalkeeper in a very long time, Steffan. Well, pack your bags, mate. You're fucking gone because you ain't playing a game ever again for Manchester City. What a fucking blunder. An absolute blunder from this guy. Terrible. To make the decision to not play Edison, obviously they had their reasons. To put this guy in a massive cup semi-final like this against your biggest rivals, technically, if you want to be, your title rivals, maybe not your biggest rivals, that's Man United, but your title rivals in Liverpool, you put him in the semi-final, and man, he's just not performing, and he's not there, he's not ready, he's not good enough. Mane comes through, and a bit reminiscent of what Jota did against Edison in the game on the weekend, but Edison got away with it, comes through, slides in, gets the deflection of the goal. It's just great pressure from Mane, but the keeper, what are you doing? That is just a fucking horrible moment for Manchester City. And then the third goal, again from Sadio Mane, a fucking peach of a volley, just a fucking beauty. Smashes it off the outside of his boot, squeezes in the near post. Liverpool 3 to the good at half-time. Thiago with a fucking masterclass performance. He pretty much controlled that whole midfield. He dominated. I think you're really starting to see the best of Thiago in a Liverpool shirt now. And Liverpool on the precipice of winning a quadruple. It's still alive for them in another cup final, another domestic cup final. That's their second. And just for the people at home that don't know this, if they make the Champions League final, they play in 3 finals in a year. That's never been done before. That's never, ever been done. No one's ever played in a League Cup final, an FA Cup final, and a Champions League final. They are in a realm of just... They're going down a path of one of the greatest seasons to ever live. Now, obviously, they could lose the cup final. They could lose the Champions League semi-final. They could lose the Premier League. And then you're just left with the Carabao Cup. And then it's an average year. So there's obviously still that potential that it might not be one of the greatest seasons ever. However, to get this far and to beat Manchester City on the way, I think this team is just rolling. It's got the confidence. You can tell they are ready. They know what's involved. If they win every game to the end of the season, they win 4 trophies. It's as simple as that. Obviously, you need Manchester City to drop some points in the Premier League. That's probably going to be the only hard thing for them. But, man, they are on the verge. And I really think, guys, that they can do it. But who are they going to be playing in the FA Cup semi-final? Tonight is Crystal Palace versus Chelsea. Depending on when this video gets released, a result may have already happened. It may be Chelsea. It might be Crystal Palace. We don't know. But as of right now, this game hasn't been played. So if Liverpool play Chelsea, that'll be 2 finals that they've played against them this year. Crazy. That never really happens either. That's quite magical. Or it could be Crystal Palace, and it could just be one of those underdog story games. I hope Palace do it. They've got the players to do it, but without Conor Gallagher, that's going to be massive for them to try get a victory over Chelsea. Chelsea just got out of the Champions League, so they're going to want some silverware. It's going to be really, really hard for Crystal Palace to get a result there. I think that Chelsea might just be too good for them. But what do you think, guys? I want your opinion. Do you think this is the greatest season that has ever been? If Liverpool pull this off, do you think this is the greatest season that you have ever seen? I mean, I'm trying to think of other teams that have done similar feats. We've seen trebles before. We've seen 100 points in the Premier League before. We've seen teams dominate, but we've never seen a team get the quadruple. If Liverpool get this quadruple, I've never seen it in my lifetime. I don't know if I'll see it again. I think this could be the greatest season that's ever been if they pull it off. Like I said, they've got the chance to. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. Is this the greatest season that you've ever seen, guys? It could be. We could be watching a moment in history, a moment in time that you will be telling your grandkids about. It's just there. It's so delicate because they can lose everything or they can win it all and be the best team that's ever lived. That's what they would be. If they win all four, they would be the best team to ever live. At least by a single season. I'm not saying over time. Obviously, there's been great Manchester United teams. There's been great Manchester City teams. There's been great Chelsea teams and Barcelona, Real Madrid. You get what I'm saying. But as a single season, the greatest single season, I think this might be it. If they pull it off. It's all about a big if. Anyway, guys, that's about it for this video. Wrapping it up. Just wanted to talk about the quadruple, the potential quadruple, and obviously Liverpool beating Manchester City in that semi-final. If you like, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you are new. Make sure you subscribe. The content's going to start stacking up. We've got videos coming out of everywhere. Make sure you subscribe. Talking Sports Wearing Shorts on Spotify. Weekly podcast all the time. If you want an hour-length car ride show, make sure you listen to it. That's about it, guys. And as usual, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.